Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. This is Bobcom speaking. Welcome back to my Warhammer Total War unit overviews. So today I'm going to look at the new dwarves, Clan Angrund. I say welcome back. This is actually the first time I'm doing it, to be honest. I know I sort of go through when I do my videos and go through a quick overview of all the units, so I want to do a bit more in-depth looking. So I'm going to start with Belegar Iron Hammer, and it costs 2,267 gold. We also get the Foe Seeker, the Deadly Onslaught, Stand Your Ground, the Mighty Oath Stone, and the Revenge Incarnate. And you can also get the special item, the Hammer of Angrund, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, he is armor and shielded. He's a melee expert and a charge defense against all. He has 120 armor and he is shielded, 55%. Leadership 85, speed of 32, melee attack of 60, melee defense of 50, weapon strength 450, and a charge bonus of 30. So you should know what these three do here, but this one's Mighty Oath Stone is 36 melee attack and expert charge defense for 26 seconds and affects himself and allies. Revenge Incarnate is itself for 43 seconds, it's 58 melee attack and 36% armor piercing damage and unbreakable. And the Hammer of Angrund is a constant around self unless his leadership drops below 50%. It's a charge bonus of 12%, plus 12 melee attack, plus 18 weapon damage and immune to psychology. So first I'm going to test, just go through the Regiments of Renown really. So first I'm going to test through the miners. We've got the miners here, Angrund miners. So compare them against normal miners. So we've got armoured, armor piercing, special range weapon, and good against gates. And you can see they lose a special range weapon because these are the ones with blasting charges, so I just put to these ones. So the difference is leadership is got 10 more leadership, 9 more melee attack and melee defense, 7 charge bonus and 2 more ammunition, so they can fire 3 more times before they're being able to charge in. So that's worth the extra 200 and 175 gold, is that? Probably, yeah, I'd say yeah, definitely, to get one of these instead of one of these. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to get a normal miner with blasting charge as well. Just, let's put Skarsnik in there just for the hell of it, and let's get just get a couple goblins in there as well, and we'll just see pretty much who fares the best really. We're trying, obviously we're playing against AI, so I can't really account for too much. So yeah, we'll just start there and see what happens. So yeah, I'm not sure if this is one of the new DLC maps, Mouth of the Past. I've never seen it before, but it's pretty cool. I done it on a previous video when I was sort of looking at the dwarves earlier, like sort of a quick overview of them all. If you've seen one of my other videos you might have seen. It's pretty cool. It's like an old battleground almost, all like dead bodies littered around. It's like a dead goblin or something there, dead orc, dead humans, skeletons, whatever. Yeah, it's pretty cool. See, I'm just going to deploy these guys just next to each other. Maybe just do like a 3 deep line with my dude in the back.
Ready to fight. Vengeance calls.
We'll just move these guys forward a little bit. And again, they look pretty awesome. So these are guys that got like look slightly different. They got their cool little red and green satchel charges on. So here's the enemy. So first of all, I'm going to send in just the normal miners. Let them throw their blasting charges. See how many they get, see how many kills they get with just their blasting charges. sure the blasting charge actually got any kills there. Late explosions going on there. Yeah, these might have been some from the you can see Skarsnik's going to try and ruin my fun. So I'm actually going to send
Nothing can stop us!
to get Skarsnik away from me actually.
Move! True king of air! Miners!
I'm going to let him do his thing. I'm going to let these miners throw their satchel charges over here. Go in. It was an insane amount of damage. So cool that we're seeing more support if you can get these guys. Get these guys in the right position, get them behind the enemy lines. It's definitely what you need. Also as well, like you get the iron breakers, they're worth they're like 1200 gold, 1100 gold. So one of these units for like 475 was it, something like that. So I'd rather have one of these units than an iron breaker. Get some more quarrelers or something like that. So here we go, and that's so yeah, they're definitely worth their weight in gold, I'll say, definitely. End that. So we move on to the next. Moving to the next Regiment of Renown. So the Warriors of Dragonfire Pass. These are Dwarf Warriors. And I think what I'm actually going to do, I'm just going to literally just change up a bit and just send him against like overwhelming odds basically. Like, let's just do 4 against 1. Let's see how he fares really. Let's do 3 against 1, just make it a little bit more fair because there is maybe just get a Skarsnik in there and take away all his abilities as well. And start that. I'm also going to bring the Rune Lord in as well on the Anvil of Doom. I just think it looks awesome. He gets a lot of abilities. Wow. So he's got the Rune of Stoicism. Let's start that again, let's have a look. So again I'm just going to sort of just charge him in, see how well he fares against 3 units of goblins and probably Skarsnik as well. I forgot to compare him against the other dwarves, I'll do that after we finish this. So there's only 75 units in this, so I'm going to make them 3 deep as well. This is the Anvil of Doom. It kind of looks like Thog and Grudge Bearers type thing, but it looks pretty awesome. I think he looks pretty awesome, don't you think? I think he does. I'll take a little screenshot of that. So yeah, okay, so let's go ahead and get this started. Let's see how these guys fare.
On my way.
These guys are awesome as well, their little flaming axes. They're absolutely fantastic. So let's see how one Regiment of Renown fares against a 3 units of goblins and potentially a warlord back up as well. I'm not sure what the AI are doing, they're sort of running off over there. Probably trying to find me, to be honest. All made or unmade. All are made or unmade in the Crucible of Dragonfire Pass. So with these resolute pillars, dwarf warriors, what are they doing? What are the AI doing? They're running away from me. You're absolutely kidding me. Come on, guys. So they're pulling back for some reason. Send them to attack. I'm not going to use any buffs or anything on them. Pretty decent charge. My unit's got sent flying now, so I'm going to have to send in. Going to get flanked. It isn't great. Send these guys in here. Seems to be a lot of. Seems to be losing slightly. So we got 50 kills already. She's gobbling up a dwarf. I do like that. Oh, this guy's pretty good. He's able to get. He's a pretty heavy unit, so he's able to get pushing deep, knock a few of the enemies back. Starsnake's causing a whole lot of trouble for my men as well. We're still up to 70, 72, 73 kills now. So considering how outnumbered we are, we're doing really fantastic, I must say. Let's just speed it up then, so see what happens, how many kills we get really. I don't think we're going to win this, but we can definitely have a look at how many kills we can get. Over 100 now, so definitely worth the price. If you could support these guys. Obviously this is a lower tier unit, because you only did that. So I might just have pitch these against like a higher tier unit, just to have a look really. So let's sort of put them against. Don't know. What should we do? What should we put them against? See how much they cost. They cost 700. So let's go for something that's similar in cost, shall we? See, Orc Biggins are exactly the same cost as the Dwarf Warriors. Dwarf Warriors have got less health, but more armor, more leadership. So yeah, let's pop them against the Orc Biggins, because Orc Biggins you generally come against, got a lot of those when you're playing online. So let's try that. Possibly I'm just going to get rid of Skarsnik and give him just a normal Night Goblin War Boss with nothing, because I think Skarsnik's a bit too strong. Runelord was alright, but I think for now we'll just keep with Belegar Iron Hammer. Let's go and let's test these out then. So let's see how these guys fare against a equal cost, but in theory a lower tier unit. Okay, so here we are. So let's get this started. Move my men forward. Still not quite sure what the AI keep trying to achieve at the moment. So I'm going to try and match their density. They're
Setting out.
These bigots are trying to attack my lord, so it's not great. There we go, they turn to face me now. There we go, there's a nice fair charge against each other. So I did more damage on the charge.
I will have vengeance.
This only affects myself. Only affects myself, I won't do that. Obviously this is going to affect, it will affect the battle because their lord's going to die. But up until this point, then I'm winning. I'm sure as the battle goes on if it will stay that way because I have the 75 units each. I just love watching these guys, the flaming axes, it's so cool. Even if you like zoom out from a distance and look down at them, you can just see like this tinge of like red sort of swinging around. It just looks awesome, I must say. Let's see what's going on. So far so good. We are winning against these guys. They've just lost their lords. That's not going to help their leadership.
The clans unite.
But yeah, I definitely think as a one-on-one trade, these guys, just for cost-wise, definitely much better than all biggins. So of course you always catch these guys online. Always, you're never going to come across an orc army without biggins in it. And there we go. That's a pretty good battle there. So I did say I was going to compare these against normal dwarf warriors. So let's get those up. So we've got same health, same armor, 11 more leadership, same speed, 9 more melee attack, and 12 more melee defense. Same weapon strength, but the charge bonus is the same. So cool. So I'm quite happy with those guys. I'm definitely going to put those guys to some use online. Next is the Grumbling Guard. This is the Longbeards with great weapons. So compared to the other Longbeards, got 11 more leadership, 10 more melee attack, and 11 more melee defense. So pretty good against the board. So let's try these out against see, I'm tempted to try the Black Orcs. Similar cost, not a Regiment of Renown. We're even tempted to put them against the Regiment of Renown version of Black Orcs. Looking at that, the Black Orcs should win. Armed to the teeth. So okay, so yeah, let's try that. Let's try them out against the actual Black Orcs, the Regiment of Renown. So they're 400 gold more. And just assuming, let's just say, like in an online battle, these two just managed to come up against each other without much interference. Let's try that out. Okay, so here we go. So the orcs seem to be deploying in like a smaller formation at the moment. So let's just move these guys up. So I should really use the fast forward more for the time being. So let's slow that down. So we're going to get him over here. Try and get him over here. Try and get the Black Orcs. So 45 against 75, so I do outnumber them. Unfortunately, the Goblin War Boss is going to get into that as well. But he's actually pulled out. That's brilliant. That's what I want to see. So this is how we watch this. So at the moment, it's saying the Crimson Killers are losing. We'll switch back to combat is even now. Being armoured and not piercing should do pretty well against the Black Orcs. I'll maybe run my
Understood.
killed their lord. It's actually now saying that winning slightly. as the battle's going on without any support, they are slowly but surely whittling through my men, so let's just fast forward this. They're kicking my ass, so winning, unit winning. My men are still fresh apparently, they're winded. But no, the Black Orcs have clinched it, or I expected that. Did pretty well though, took them down, took over half their men down. So that was with losing a boss as well. I think they only lost there because their leadership. Helps I've got my general, but yeah, every single one of my men died. Took them down to 20 men. So yeah, you can definitely see the Black Orcs worth a little bit more money. You got 75 kills. They killed every single one of my men. I killed 25 of theirs. So that's pretty good. I like that little test. That's pretty cool. So I'd say Iron Guard, Longbeards are the great weapons if you come up against Black Orcs. I'd say just by looking at that, probably you could throw them against a normal unit of Black Orcs, they'd probably win. Whereas the Regiment of Renown version probably lose. Well, they will lose. We just saw that without any support. Okay, so Dragonback Slayers. This is a unit of Slayer units compared to normal ones. They've just got more melee attack. That's it. Which is always good. Brings up to 50. They've also got the power of Dragonback with the fire weapons. I think their physical resistance, everything else is the same. Magic resistance. Oh, they have physical resistance as well, which is really good. I like that. Okay, cool. So what we're going to do, I think if we test these against a large unit. So if we go for, let's try some of the new squig. Are these classed as large? Should we try the squig monsters? Because they are large, I guess. They aren't infantry. Let's just go for the squig hoppers for now. It's one unit of squig hoppers. So money wise, they're double the money basically. So you'd think they'd do alright, but we'll find out. So let's start the battle. Okay, so these are the Slayers, looking pretty cool, and they're painted blue, painted bodies. So I'm going to put these into a thin formation just because of the cavalry. We can move these up here. So I do like testing against AI, but I'd much rather test against a player, then you can actually script it all properly. So here come the squigs, so we're going to just charge straight in. Let's watch this charge, shall we? Let's watch these guys come in. So Jesus, they do come in deep when they attack, don't they? They really do. Maybe I lost some, did I lose some men? I lost 5 men then. Whoopsie. But they're actually tearing through them. Absolutely tearing through them. Get squig hoppers. Absolutely decimate. So let's try and see that while they take out this out the general, because again he's classed as large. I think they're classed as large units, generals. Not 100%, but we'll find out. So it says he's losing. The squigs are gone. They were pretty cool. I might try them against the squig herds next, the big squig beastie herds. So yeah, against a cavalry unit like the squig hoppers, absolutely destroy them. So that's good to know. Right, okay, so let's try them against, I think it's going to be the same sort of thing against the other squig hoppers. The only thing they do is poison attacks. They have scaly skin. But okay. So yeah, let's try them against, and I'm going to put them against the Arachnarok, but I've tried that before and they don't particularly do very well. So let's put them against the squig herd, war beast. So let's start that. So again, I'm going to spread them out the same and just start.
Quick march!
Hopefully they're sort of coming from the same direction. They sort of come from there last time, so we'll see what happens. I think this is an okay map to use, personally. So again, I'm just going to do a full-on straight-up charge, charging uphill. They're charging uphill too, so we should sort of meet in this little midpoint. Just watch the charge. Our men come in. Here they come. I like the little rolling attack. It's almost goreball style. You can see straight away they're starting to drop. Wow. So yeah, definitely worth their weight in gold. Tested again against the Ragnarok, the new one, of course, just to see what happens. So yeah, definitely worth bringing this unit of Slayers. Okay, so we'll go ahead and that. So yeah, definitely against the new Squigs, Slayers are fantastic. But if these guys hit like a light unit and manage to push through, that'd be pretty impressive. Okay, so the last little test we're going to do is against the new Ragnarok Queen. Okay, so let's start that again. I am actually looking into some editing software, so I can edit out these sort of loading screens and stuff. So if you've got any suggestions for that, I could greatly appreciate that. So at the moment I'm kind of just using Windows Movie Maker and it's not amazing, to be honest.
Slayers!
Okay, so let's do this again.
Rage fast! They have wronged us! Delegate Ironhammer!
So it looks like, unfortunately, the Ragnarok's gonna. It looks like you may get caught in with my lord. So I'm gonna try and get him from the side and maybe coax him into attacking my lord separately. Wow, spider hatchings! I did not know he did that. Oh my god. I didn't realise he spawned spider hatchlings as well, so I haven't looked at the... Run away, Belagar. Okay, so there you go. Sorry, nearly Ragnarok Queen can spawn spider hatchlings. I'm going to do it once by the looks of it. Cannot use Varmir's Force, so typical
Battle ready! I approve! Understood! Yes!
AI is really not being friendly this It just completely missed me. I like that. That's good. So let's see how well these Slayers do. So just by looking at that though, he's dropping himself pretty quickly, I must say. Successfully taking out my lord, apart from that. But this is more just to see how much damage it actually did. Spider hatchlings are coming back. Let's have a look at these guys real quick. So they're just miniature versions of the Queen. Yeah. They're really fast. Wow. Speed in this thing's impressive as well, the Ragnarok spider. I'm actually amazed at how much damage they're doing, like, taking it out to almost half health now. 6,200 and it's down to 3,800. Oh my god. The Slayers are down to 21 men now. Look how much damage they've done, so let's just fast forward this. Obviously they are unbreakable, so they will just fight to the death. It's down to 3,000 health now, with 1 man left. So yeah, that is an amazing amount of damage. Right, consider it. Let's see if my lord can just finish it up. You never know. It's not take too long. But no, okay, the Slayers are definitely much better than their counterparts. So yeah, I'm happy about that. Cool, we'll get rid of that then. So the next one is going to be the Norg Grimlings Iron Breakers. Okay, so let's move on to these. So Iron Breakers, the armoured shield, special range weapon, charge defense against all. So let's put these guys, how much do they cost? They cost 1,550. So I might test these guys against the Black Orcs as well, the Crimson Orcs. So okay, let's go ahead and do that. So I can actually Vanguard deploy these, so that's good. So I'm just going to Vanguard deploy them in a triple line.
Descendant of Lord.
Just going to let them do their thing with their satchel charges. So we've got 90 men compared to the 45 of the dwarves. So again, we do outnumber them 2 to 1. But we do cost 150 more gold. So I'm going to get a few, and we've also got the range units to come in as well. Not sure what happened there. The initial volley didn't explode. That's okay. I'm going to get my general in there as well. So their general in there. So we are losing. Such a charge didn't do great, to be honest. So victory is in our grasp. Killed one of their orcs there. Very surprised about these guys have only lost 3. It's like it's just a slog match. Nobody's just not giving any ground. They're both losing. So let's speed this up. I think it's maybe because their generals being attacked. So it's more coming down to the health game, really. Like we've lost 30 men now. They're down. They've lost 20. It's okay. Pretty good. Not amazing. I didn't get a charge in on these guys either. So I'd say they're pretty even, to be honest. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Go ahead and end these guys. So yeah, just again, just some glorified Iron Breakers compared to the other Iron Breakers. So they're 250 more gold, and you get 1,200 more health, which is really impressive. So worth the upgrade. 11 more leadership, 11 more melee attack, and 15 more melee defense. So definitely worth the extra money, I'd say. So I'm going to go ahead and end it there, and I'm going to do the rest of them. The Peak Gate, the Orphal's Raiders, Scoldur's Guard, the Goblobber, and the Skyhammer in a separate video. So I hope you enjoyed that, guys. Just a little introduction to the new Regiments of Renown. Leave me a comment what you think of these new units, and if anything else you want to test them against. And if you like this and you want to see more, you can always subscribe. So thank you for that. This is Bob Combs signing out.